Morning routines, baby, morning routines. Wake your asses up. 3-point mix in that radius. Swat. Running Brian. Here we go.
Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Hairstyle shit, but you know I'm lit like flame is. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Shit does nothing but curl. It's all about water, date, and girls.
Mixing this shit up so everybody can get my creation. Wet, wet as fuck, it slides down into a straight position. As soon as it dries and I start shaking, it goes back to curly. Baby, I only like my fries like that. I mix up this shit and it goes combining with the instrument. I'm live as a motherfucker, you can feel the right connection. No pinpointing. Every time I make music, I feel out of line, out of place, so excuse me. Let me find the right excuse to make everybody want to dance, cause I'm feeling great.
Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Hairstyle yo shit, but you know I'm lit like flame edge. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Shit does nothing but curl. It's all about water, date, and girls.
Fuck, man, every time I do this, no need for questions. Now give me a couple minutes to get that motivation to keep your heart beating, to get a couple seconds in while I'm typing. I gotta focus on my creation. Look at every position, make way, show everybody I can clear. All the button layout has its form, so if I press one, will you adore? Now lock it down and throw away the key. I'm feeling so frisky. Alt and escape. What you gonna do when you're out of shape? I gotta calm down my eating. My habit is exceeding.
Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Hairstyle yo shit, but you know I'm lit like flame edge. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Shit does nothing but curl. It's all about water, date, and girls.
Working, I know you're seeking something better. Forward your life or you'll be in autopilot. Nah, stay right there in the present. Just take a moment and observing. What are you truly focused on? Are you in the right spot? Are you focused on the drill? Are you focused on the skill? Are you barbecuing on the grill? Are you having family time? Are you into them ties? Man, I look in between her thighs. I make her booty bouncing jello shots everywhere they can't contain. I'm making my noise go insane. I'm checking boxes. I feel like boxing. It's like I'm turning into a wolf. Right now I'm howling, so come on if you're dancing. I know you wanna vibe.
Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Hairstyle yo shit, but you know I'm lit like flame edge. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Shit does nothing but curl. It's all about water, date, and girls. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Get in the wet now. Get in the wet. Get in the wet. Hairstyle shit, but you know I'm lit like light flamage. Get in the wet now, get in the wet, get in the wet, get in the wet now, get in the wet, get in the wet. Shit does nothing but curl. It's all about water, date, and girls. While you get in the wet now, get in the wet, get in the wet, get in the wet now, get in the wet, get in the wet.
Okie dokie. 3-point mix in that radius. Swat. Bron and Brian. Routine. In the morning or at night. Peace out, fuckface.